Cubs fans, show your team pride with Cubs checking, an official Cubs MasterCard debit card like David DeJesus has, only available at your local Wintrust community bank. Go to wintrust.com/Cubs to learn more. Member FDIC. All right, our keys to the game recap is brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. Hit the reset button, and Tyler Chatwood did just that.
I mean, I love what he talked about, how he overcame just last year's struggles of hitting the rock bottom. Sometimes you need to hit rock bottom to get over the hump, and today was that hump. He got over it, he understands what he went through, and really saw himself, really prove himself to himself that he can be a starter in this league.
All right, then sun's out, guns out. They didn't get long balls, but Javi had a triple, a double. Rizzo had a double off the wall, so they did enough.
Yeah, they did enough. They got some key hits when they needed to, and David Bodie with the big one to win it, stayed inside the baseball. I like when this team is really staying inside the ball, shooting it to the middle part of the park. They're a tough lineup to stop.
All right, let's go to the clubhouse. Our Miller Lite game report is with our key performer winner, Javier Baez.
So forth enabling you to get your bird?
I don't know. I was looking at the ball, and usually when we go around first, we look for our third base coach, and I knew where the ball was, and he bubbled it because of the wall, and I just saw it went pretty far from him, so I took the chance.
Do you think your reputation kind of makes outfielders get a little antsy, or fielders get a little antsy when you're running the bases?
Yeah, I saw it a couple times during the last year, and in this year, early we saw it with the teams that we've been playing with, and I always try to be on base and get the attention from the pitchers, and obviously they're gonna make more mistakes like that.
When you look back, what did your instinct tell you? Because the bobble, you could make it all the way through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking out for another bag, and sometimes the outfield just throw the ball like really slow to the infield. So it's just a couple things, couple small things that we can get better at, and I see them pretty good. So once I can take another bag, I will.
What did you think of your starting pitcher?
Exactly what I'm expecting for him. I told him he's gonna have a great year, and Jay is gonna have a great year. I said it in spring training. So we know he got the stuff, and he pitched against us a lot of times when he was in the Rockies, and he was pretty nasty. So he just gotta get confident and play with the team.
You looking out for the bunt with knowing Joe has you there, and you guys have done that a lot of times with you on third base.
Well, it's tough because like you say, when I'm on the bases, they pay attention to me a lot, and I feel like when I'm at third, they don't want to throw the ball on the ground. So I tell the hitters to look for the balls up in the sun, and try to get a good pitch to hit, and obviously get me in. So we'll see.
Fourth career walk-off for Bodie. Does it impress you how he's able to stay calm in those moments?
Yeah, from the homer last year, that there was a lot of pressure, and he slowed everything down, and he just keep getting better at it because he knows he got talent, and he knows he can do it. So he got a lot of confidence on coming off the bench, and he's been great and huge for the team.
That's a tough situation, right, as a hitter with runners in the corners there, because they could very well put him on to set up the force at each bag, so you're kind of looking for a strike, but also guarding against swinging at something outside the zone, right?
Yeah, right when I got to third after Willie got hit, I was talking to Butterfield about that, and I say they were going to walk him, but they were going to try him to make him chase and pitch to Sabres. But he spit on good pitches that were out of the sun, and they had to come to him. So he hit the ball really, really hard, and they were playing in, so they didn't have the chance to get me at home.
Not too many guys can hit 20 triples in a season, but you think that's within the realm of what you do? I know you don't put numbers on things, but with your ability, you think that's a possibility?
We'll see. First of all, I gotta make contact. You know, I'm making good contact. You know, especially with this team that, you know, they know me pretty good, and you know, they threw me a lot of pitches out of the sun, and I was chasing a lot of pitches this series. But you know, today I did my homework, and I saw everything the way they were pitching to me, and you know, I was being patient. I took a walk first AB, and you know, they had to come back to me when in the next ABs.
I was just going to say, the walk you mentioned, and the next time around you took a lot of pitches, but you were first pitch swinging that third time with Ray. Did something change in your approach?
No, I mean, I always go for the fastball, and you know, there's a lot of situations that I sit on the breaking balls because, you know, it's almost 90% that is coming, but you know, it has to be in the sun to hit it, and a lot of times I swing at it out of the sun, and you know, I make contact with a lot of pitchers out of the sun, so I just gotta be a little bit more selective with my pitchers, and you know, I will get a little bit dangerous.
Now it's 4 straight series without a series loss. You guys are back at 500. How do you kind of feel about the direction of the team right now? And do you think there's any chance you guys are ready to?
No, I mean, it's just early, man. It can go right now. It can go either way, and we've seen teams being in the first play to the first half, and then you know, you never hear from them. So you know, we just trying to take day by day and see where we at, and after the first half, and you know, we always going to play hard, but like I say, it's too early for numbers and where we're going to be at the end of the season.
Bodie hits the walk-off, and then he has to run and go to the airport because his wife is going to be induced tonight. As a father, can you understand the hecticness that's going through?
Yeah, you know, last year I had my baby June 28, and we were playing the last game in LA, and you know, I was supposed to fly the day before, and I didn't get to see my baby born, but I saw it on FaceTime, and you know, next time I have another baby, I won't miss that. So it was really impressive, and you know, we knew Bodie was gonna be going for a few days. You know, we got a off day tomorrow, so I think it's probably gonna be 2 days instead of 3. So he's gonna be a huge team for a huge part of this team. So we obviously need him as soon as possible.
Did he just run out of the stadium in uniform, just kept going?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. You know, we were talking about it yesterday, and because I didn't know he was leaving, but you know, he's excited, and hopefully everything goes right for him.
No, it's great stuff with Javi Baez. Again, if you're just tuning it in, you go, what are they talking about? Bodie, who got the winning walk-off hit, told Kelly Crow, which is post-game in, hey, I could do this really quick, but I've got a flight. We're inducing my wife tonight, so they have their third child.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
He had to fly to Colorado to Denver. All right, Cubs have tomorrow off before welcoming the Dodgers to town for a 3-game series starting Tuesday night. We have the opener for you right here on NBC Sports Chicago. Jose Quintana pitching very well the last 2 starts, getting the start for the Cubs. He'll go up against right-hander Kenta Maeda. 3-1 this season. Quintana pitched like a absolute ace last time out. 7 shutout innings against the Marlins. Struck out 7 along the way. And if he can be that guy, look out.
Yes, the Dodgers are hot right now. They've won 6 of the last 7 games. So Quintana has to be dominant. And this is a left-handed lineup. So if he's able to establish down and away against those left-handed hitters, he's going to have a solid outing. So you just got to keep doing what he's doing, keep that fire that he has growing inside of him, and pitch good game.
Yeah, and, you know, everyone's going to go, well, it's the Marlins. I know they won yesterday, the Marlins. They're not a great team. I get it. What I liked was attack with the fastball, really sharp on the curveball instead of that spinner that we saw some last year. And then the changeup was really good. Yeah. That's when he's elite.
That's when he's elite. When he has 3 pitches, not just 2, that makes it as a hitter. You don't know where am I going to go? Where do I look? Away, curveball in, changeup in. So he's really at his best when he has all 3 working. And if he can just keep that ball down in the zone, he's going to have a good outing.
Well, let's go back to the locker room. Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, you know, anytime someone struggles, it's always good to see them have success. I don't care who it is around the league. You pull for guys because this game's hard and it's not easy. You know, some guys make it look easy a lot, but it's not by any means. And Chat kind of has the short end right now with his role, and he's accepted it, and he's been ready to pitch, and he had a great attitude ever since stepped in from last year.
How about Bodie's composure in these big moments? Fourth career walk-up.
It's nice. He's had experience early, and you can't teach that. So he's had a lot of situations come up like that, and he's come through, and it's fun to watch.
How tricky of a situation is that when you've got runners in the corners, no outs there? I mean, you're thinking maybe they walk you to set up the force, but you also want to swing at a strike too. I mean, is that pretty tricky? You know, that spot right there.
I mean, it just depends on the situation. Archie Bradley's not really gonna nibble and walk. He attacks guys. So it all depends on the situation there, and he did a good job. He threw him a couple more off-speed pitches than he normally throws, but I think Bodie did a great job. He was ready.
But he didn't really have a choice but to end it, right? If he's going to meet his wife.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Grand Slam baby, and now it's another walk-off for him, so it's fitting.
Thanks, Anthony. Thanks.
All right, there you go, Anthony Rizzo with the Easter pink shirt on.
I like it.
Nice,
Good
looking
job,
good. So we'll see. They go back to work again on Tuesday. They'll enjoy a day off tomorrow, 3 with the Dodgers, and then they go to the 100-degree heat of Arizona.
Yeah, they took 2 or 3 from Arizona, swept the Miami Marlins, so they're feeling good. They're good, playing good baseball. A nice off day tomorrow. So now come back fresh, and you got a hungry Dodgers team, so it'll be fun to watch.
All right, there you go. Thanks for watching Cubs Postgame Live, presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. No game tomorrow, but don't forget, Sports Talk Live for you tomorrow evening. We'll see you then. We'll see you Tuesday for Cubs baseball. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Passover. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.